For Brittany Griner is back, and she's joined by Sanaya Rivers, Layla LaCon, Diamond Miller, and Aaliyah Edwards. And for the Fever, it's the usuals: Kelsey Mitchell, Caitlin Clark, Lexi Hall, Rena. It's the 11th starting lineup. This
right out of the gate, very good defenders, and they're going to want to do their best to create some turnovers here.
Clark, quickly, you can count it. No good on her first attempt. And the Fever love to run.
Transition defense will be key. That was a big breakdown for the Sun. You have two Sun players on that strong side, and Clark just gets out quick.
This is Diamond Miller in her first year here with this franchise. And drills it on the outside. LaCon left open, takes advantage. Kicks it to Billings. And Hall, second chance opportunity. Boston, she's worked on that shot, and it shows.
Something that she's added and done so with an efficiency this season, over 42%.
Griner, short corner.
Look, you saw through the unrivaled season, and now it's a huge part of what Indiana can bring offensively.
Clark likes to shoot going left and does.
Indiana can bring offensively.
Clark likes to shoot going left and does.
She's got single cover.
Trying to create some space. You saw the facial expression. Aaliyah Boston, no one picks her up. So good at creating. Back and forth between Mitchell and Clark. Shot clock keeps going. Mitchell all the way to the cup.
And that's just nasty.
Hey, they want to go inside right now. Works out.
And a big part of that is the deep positioning by Nelson.
Back to Mitchell. Billings, nice poise there, met by multiple defenders. And Coach Mezion was telling us, we want to play inside out. In order to do that, you got to do some damage in the paint. Make them guard you there. That's Johnson, drills it. Right off the bench.
Rachel Johnson. Oh, shit. Yeah, they'd be changing their hairstyle and shit.
Here comes Kennedy Burke. Drives baseline, nice reverse.
And goes out of that trap. They're trying to blitz there. Making sure to step up high. They are forcing a lot of pressure.
Early. Clark. Bounce to Billings. For the Fever. Will the Sun capitalize? Johnson got a hand on it. Morrow asking for it. Pounded it in the paint.
Now she looks on the floor. Both ends.
It translates.
Johnson.
Here comes Rivers. Has to go quickly. Just in time.
Understanding of what it takes to win.
Nelson Adota has been going to work.
Traffic, but it's the strength of just being really aggressive and attacking the basket.
Clark finding her way. Morrow, like the matchup. That's what she does. Offensive rebounds. Timson.
How they were so quick in passing and moving the basketball.
The zip from LaCon down to Burke and one. Created opportunities. Clark doing just that.
Damn. See, you got to look for
Trying to
somebody
get away
else.
from LaCon.
In this situation, you just got to look for somebody else. So I'm be honest, like,
gave it to Mitchell. Quick burst off the first step. Mitchell.
So it's like, I ain't gonna lie, like, she planned the damage.
Those are the things you just want to continue to work on how you're finding those looks.
Rivers on skates. Boston leading the charge. First step against Spears.
It's not even done.
Looked at the rim. Gets her right back to Clark. To the cup. Mitchell cutting up against Griner. That would be a tough takedown low.
I never seen that happen. I never seen that happen. Usually when they go out and in, they go to the pass it later.
Clark on the inbound. Somehow she knew Mitchell would be open. 9-0 run. Miller behind the back. Swatted away by Billings. Recovered by the Fever. Where you're going before you get there.
And that's a huge part of it, right in stride.
Brittany Griner up against Boston.
played different roles. We honestly can't really distinguish between the starters and the bench, but said everyone's contributing, and he's happy to see that. He did say they were aggressive in the first quarter, felt like he went away from that in the second quarter. He just said defensively we're not where we need to be.
Here, Clark has Lacan on her. That's been the matchup so far. Fading, scoring. The versatility in her. Rivers already has 1 3 in the quarter. Kick it to Lacan. Goes the follow. Again, that's
The rotation, the defense a little bit late. An area Lacan is working on. Improvements from the three-point line.
trading threes.
There we go. There we go.
Lacan into the toolkit. Edwards from the outside. Count it.
TC 22 in the set.
Now I'm saying this a lot, but
Our team strength.
and think about how effective they were at that in the first quarter.
Nice cut by Lacan. There you go. Clark and Mitchell playing off one another.
I'm like, you got your back turn.
And how did Mitchell get through? That's 2 blocks in a row. And a shot.
You got her to shoot that. I was even saying shoot
Gotta
that.
get it
or not.
I never seen that shit.
Morrow met by 2. That doesn't matter.
She made this shit. She made this shit for real. Crazy.
Ledger Walker met by traffic. Nelson Adota.
To do that, we need to keep our execution and defense at the same level, no matter what. Kelsey Mitchell said it's just all about discipline.
Back and forth we go. We go here in the third. Morrow couldn't get by anyone. Ledger Walker timely. What parts in the game require more focus? Lacan picks it up. All the way. 2-point game. How'd you like that for focus? Connecticut has the opportunity to take the lead and does.
She brought it too.
Got a 1-point basketball game. Just about 8 minutes to go here in the fourth. Green Pack Fever.
Baby.
Coming out of the timeout.
Couldn't turn the corner. Another low shot clock situation. Boston against Griner. Big shot. What a small
Play by Aaliyah Boston. Just chops up the game a little bit more with the fast pace and transition looks that the Fever want to get.
That was the key. Whoa.
Long range. Got it.
Okay, I see.
They go to Griner. Kick out to Rivers. Needed that.
That's a tough shot.
Tough sequence. Just under 5 to go. BG down low.
Got my 3. 4 minutes left.
Connecticut, that was a great run on the break.
Stop. That's a stop.
Mitchell. Between the legs.
Reverse.
I mean, she's just playing Rivers. We saw that early in the game. She had Nelson Adota pulled out on her, and she is just too tough. That early in the game, she had Nelson Adota pulled out on her, and she is just too tough.
Right, 22.
Clark on the floor. Meantime, Burke scores.
Okay, she did.
Clark gets it to Boston. Cunningham.
Okay, now. Hold on now. Got my fault.
What a...
Clark
Midi.
has Griner on her, which means Boston for the kick out.
Okay, I see. 50 seconds.
8-0
Down my 10,
by
baby.
Sophie Cunningham.
Somebody got to shoot the ball. They come back.
30 seconds to go. This Fever team showing poise
Okay,
down
again.
the stretch.
Good. Okay.
Morrow will put another one up before time winds down.
That's a good win, man. Great win.
In a row for Indiana.
Okay. All right. CC 22, 25, 5 assists. Kelsey Mitchell 19. All right.
Tale of 2 different streaks, but the Fire coming off the game where they played a lot better despite the loss. They're going to take everything and execute into this one. Excellent double box 2 from Sarah Ashley Barker and Bridget Carlton.
Carter Lake got all the way to the restricted area, got it stripped. Ingsler, step back jumper, you bet.
Ingsler's feeling it.
Step back jumper to the restricted area, got it stripped. Ingsler, step back jumper, you bet.
Ingsler's feeling it.
Her head. Mention draft by Golden State. And now picked up in the expansion draft by the Fire and delivering a dime.
That was an excellent
free throw area, and her jumper won't drop. Azzi Fudd, pull a jumper. That was stop, drop it right there. Shepard working the offensive glass, one of the best in the business. Fudd, quick release. Oh, that is pure driven snow from Azzi.
tough take, but great contest from the Fire.
Skipped over the top to the veteran Clark. It won't go, but James has it rising, and the southpaw puts it in.
Again, another offensive second.
Like a concert in the front row when you're in the pit. You cannot let her hit the deck. Inside, Gustafson, and she gets the shooter's touch.
You have to finish on the glass. 7 of their 13 points coming from that second chance opportunity.
Zipped inside from Agumbawale, and Smith puts it home. Left it short, didn't get the legs underneath that attempt. Agumbawale wide open, and that is what happens when you leave her all alone. It's a three-point. That is Arike's first bucket of the game. Bridget Carlton off the bounce, getting that one all the way in. Beautiful shot. Kicks it over to James, and her shot off the mark. Isaiah James cannot find the bucket tonight.
Yeah, good.
Okay.
They get some three now.
8 points for Agumbawale.
It's been that way pretty much this entire game. Beautiful defense, got a box out.
9 second chance points for the Wings. Black is pure. 54% from deep this season. You better not leave the point guard. Nearly a travel. Shepard looked like she got up and came down, but it's Agumbawale getting the play in the WNBA. Extensive international experience, though. Bridget Carlton, deep three, Crater Lake deep, and she hits it.
Passing, they are finding Bridget Carlton. She's lighting it up, and that's what the Fire need.
James right out of the timeout. It's inside, hoop and harm. She'll have a 5-point Portland lead at the 2-minute warning before halftime.
She been shoot. I knew it. I told you. But I'm telling you, every single time they back up like this, they're gonna shoot. I'm telling you.
Portland lead at the 2-minute warning before
finish shooting, bro.
halftime.
And then Chan, move out the way, go to the corner. Easy. I'm telling y'all, bro. I really know it. I see this. I see.
And that is.
If they walk in back, they're finna dribble heavy.
Love the recognition of the mismatch.
Oh, that is just so quick. The transition three by Fudd found her
spot. But they'll probably do that. They know that they do some dribble. Other than that.
Nice feed by Barker, right behind her to the. Gets it taken away. Azzi Fudd with another steal. 7 Fire turnovers, and Fudd on target from long range.
Chill shit,
Definitely some.
The 3-piece. Some chill shit on that 3-piece, though.
Late round up on the deck after completing the pass. Now Angsler from the baseline. It's good.
Tough bucket from Angsler.
Portland Fire shooting the basketball well, 41% from the floor, 44 though from deep. Agumbawale all the way to the cup. She's not going to miss from there. And she is up to Barker, takes off baseline, flips it up, and it rolls down, and good. Barker at 6 feet and so strong, just overpowered Arike.
I think Alex Sarama thought there was some contact there too, but SAB, she will make those shots, contact or not.
Okay.
The 3-ball from Z. Portland will try to push.
2 plays back-to-back where Carly Sanderson really disrupted Atlanta Smith.
Black goes inside, kicks it out, and goes Suter with her second 3 of the game. Just Shepard just controls the boards, her 11th. Inside Dallas, quick bucket, and there with James, too easy on the curl. She gets all the way to the rim. She's got 15 now.
Again.
Ball gets loose. Barker tracks it down. Now she's free in the corner, and she gets it. Disheveled she was looking for, and Dallas has it. A chance to take the lead. 7 seconds to go. Oh, and a three-point opportunity. It looked like James leaned into late. Plenty of time for a shot. Ingsler has it on the move. Carlton, yes! Counted right at the buzzer. And Portland takes the lead. Gumbawale finds career inside, and she leaves it short. And now Ingsler running the floor to perfection. That is how you run a fast break.
This is going to be a close game, too.
For the Fire.
Yeah, let me a close game.
Gumbawale all the way to the rim, slashing for the bucket.
Just tough, a tough guard. Very
on the shot clock. Bridget Carlton takes it all the way to the rim. It won't drop. And now she runs the floor. Dime.
Backwards, your best friend.
She's got eyes in the back of her head, diamonds on the soles of her shoes. Here's Booner, 3 ball.
How many threes they got?
Big shot by Frida Booner. 3 fouls in the quarter against Portland. Izzy Fun gets it deflected out of her hands, but right in the lap of a walk-career.
You got it.
Get it into Gustafson. Carla Late back to Meg at the shot clock buzzer, and she drills it, and we are tied.
That's exactly what Alex Sarama wants to see.
But like with me, if I'm playing on your team, like it's the coach of your team, you want to like be ready to pass this shit. Like disrespect the pass. Damn.
Double figures, she sheds the defense.
Damn.
Dallas starters in double figures, she sheds the defense. Knows it. No call.
Yo.
And then Ingsler in the lane. Yes.
Hold on. Look, you're up between both.
Ingsler in the
Look, right hand float. Okay. Okay. No page, by the way. Page is injured.
Posting up Barker and gets the bucket. That is old school. Back to the bucket.
Those are 3 missed fouls in a row, I have to say.
It's a 45.
Because Enrique might have gotten fouled. There was a foul before that with Ingsler.
Now,
an easy foul.
1 minute left.
Carlton, quick trigger.
Okay. That's from me. 29 seconds. Watch the shot. Watch the pull up. Hey.
To Gustafson.
Okay. No, not good. 20 seconds. Wait, slow it down.
Enrique, they can find easy.
Easy.
Wait, you gotta. Okay, this is. She's gonna fade this game. Okay, take your time.
Carla Lane gets a save.
And what?
It's the bucket, and we're tied.
Wait, don't get too excited now.
10 seconds.
Wait, why are they rushing?
James
That's not a foul.
gets it taken away.
That's not a foul. Oh, shit.
You cannot hear a whistle.
That wasn't a foul.
10 seconds. James gets it taken away.
This is right into it. Who has the ball?
So no fouls, but they can advance, which is crucial.
Wait. Okay. Taking it. Free throw. Okay. They got a timeout. Okay, 1 second. What the fuck?
At the buzzer now. Portland.
I thought that was foul thing kind of messed it up. But I told y'all, bro, like, looking at it here, like, you got one person in the screen, one person still in the paint, one person just standing at 3 or the mid range. And I would say, bro, like I said, man, I would much rather in every world, honestly, Shirley could have hit her on like have her hand up like these and then just lay it up. Or like lob it or something. But I just felt like I said, I would much rather her pass this than shoot this like 360 shot. I ain't gonna lie. Like there'll never be a world where I want you to shoot this. I don't care how damn good of a player you are. You could be damn Michael Jordan for all I care. You're not shooting no shit like this with 1 second left. Like you don't have I don't feel like it's a realistic shot to make, bro. Like you can't even see the hoop. Like by the time she's in the hoop, she still had 1.5 seconds. I would much rather her just shoot this with already looking at the hoop rather than her shoot it doing the whole 360.
Enrique at the buzzer now.
I don't feel like she had to shoot that, in my opinion. That's a good one, though. But yeah, I just feel like she didn't have to shoot them, in my opinion. But yeah, we're gonna Bridget 20 career high of threes made or point threes made. Megan 16 6 and 4, and then Emily 11 6 and 2 and 2 blocks. All right, we're just gonna do this prayer, and then we're gonna watch these two games later: the Sparks and the Mercury, and the Lynx in the Vegas. We're gonna watch that like probably around like. I mean, right now it's about 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock, something. Yeah, it's 3 o'clock. So we'll probably watch that shit like around like 8 or around like probably like 9. Yeah, and then I'll probably get on the game and make a stream of that too after that. But let's do this prayer though. And I also got some videos I gotta post from last night. I gotta post those on YouTube Shorts. Let's do this prayer though. But thank you for today. So I'll stay safe, make good decisions, never lose sight of you. Just bring glory to you in everything we do. Just make the best of where we're at and help these women be able to just be there for their families, make a life changing way for their families as well, and just bring glory to them any way they can. Glory to you. And be able to take care of their kids if they have any, and just be able to find a husband if they haven't already, and just stay patient until they do. And just show us how good life can for us, our family. We'll be able to keep bringing like the women's sports and help all the women out there that want to do sports so know that they can and that they can do anything they put their mind to. And just show us how good life can for us, our family. Tell me maybe anything without you. So, yeah. Well, yeah, man, just shows y'all more of us today. Peace out.